The senior pastor of awaiting the second coming of Christ Ministry, Adewale Giwa, has said President Muhammadu Buhari cannot stop what is coming. Pastor Giwa made the remark while warning that Buhari cannot scare anybody with the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. He wondered why Boko Haram terrorists have not been arrested, yet Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, was picked up. In a statement he forwarded to Daily Post, the cleric accused Buhari of pampering Fulani bandits while celebrating the rearrest of a secessionist. According to Pastor Giwa, why must you celebrate the arrest of somebody who wants freedom for his people and pampering Fulani bandits and Boko Haram terrorists? This is ridiculous and an injustice. Let me quickly warn President Muhammadu Buhari, to tread cautiously because the world is watching. Criminal Fulani herdsmen are moving freely while the innocent citizens are being incarcerated. You can't use the arrest of someone to scare the people. Millions of Nigerians are ready to part ways. They are tired of the administration of All Progressive Congress led by President Buhari. Please deal with your kinsmen terrorizing the people instead of trying to persecute the innocent. You can't suppress the voice of the people. Impossible. If you have done well, I don't see any reason why the majority of Nigerians want to part ways. Do you think you have the power to stop what is coming? At what price did you meet a bag of rice? How about cement, garri, petroleum, and other food items? You have made a situation worse for Nigerians. And that is it. The pastor is on point. He's really, really on point. All of them are jubilating. The northerners are jubilating, but they don't even care what happens. The atrocity, the most atrocities being perpetrated in this country is coming from that area, and it's happy. They are happy. Oh, they have arrested the secessionists. Why Fulani herdsmen, Gumi and the bandits and the Boko Haram ISWAP, they are having their day. Most of the time, you see the police and the security people, especially from Borno, what we have witnessed and saw. They will just, the governor and the security agents, they will just be going their own. Those one will go their own way. They won't go near them. That was the statement. I was shocked. So the day the governor of Borno State made that statement, I was just like, so it has gotten to that level. He said, oh, because they've attacked him 2 times. And he said, when they saw him, he told the security details not to just even go, not to just go near them, they should just leave them. And they went away. All this attack you have been hearing these days is when the so-called ISWAP and Boko Haram, they will take the fight to the doorstep of the security agency, the army base. So what are we talking about? So they are rejoicing. They are rejoicing, and their people are committing atrocities. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. That is what a lot of people stand on. And I told Southeast people, all of you were jubilating, unknown government. Do you know those who were behind unknown government? You think so? And those are the things they are using against him, despite the fact that Nnamdi Kanu has come out most times, every time they always accuse them of being behind the attacks in the Southeast. They will tell you they are not the ones, but the government insisting, and that is what they are running with. And all of you are happy. Yes, unknown government. And before you know, they will just pick 1 or 2 persons. We have seen a lot of innocent people they have picked, and those who begin to tell us, they will begin to build. How can you? At least about 2 or 3 people that we have seen that they know that they've accused them wrongly, but as soon as they just get a hold of them, they will display all this ammunition and weapons before them, and people are happy that these are the people doing it. It's unfortunate. Well, someone says that the pastor is not serious. Who is killing security is now innocent. Who told you that? You hear what I said? That is the narrative that these people are running with. Federal governments are the ones killing themselves. That is how a dictator like Buhari operates. You spoke the truth, Pastor. God bless you. May the right hand of God be upon you. Keep saying the truth. This Pastor Giwa is not a serious person. Did you notice that nobody replied you? That shows that it is either you are a Fulani or you are a Fulani slave. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Giwa should tell us what he wants the families of innocent security personnel slain by IPOB militias to do. They say they are not the ones. You said they are the ones. All this shambolic arrest here and there and display and media trial is what you call that this thing. So if they can get hold of all those people, then what about the ones that the whole country, the whole world is complaining about? They are all over the place. What stops them? Hypocrisy of the highest order. But Buhari is working for the secession of Palestine from Israel. So who is fooling who? A major point to be taken note, though, coming from a pastor. Truth is bitter. This is a very brave and brilliant pastor, as he has taken the bull by the horn. He has always been doing that. That is the law for you. Very strong. Okay? Buhari government is very ridiculous. They have power to arrest Nnamdi Kanu from London but cannot do anything to Boko Haram and terrorists based in Nigeria. The security is already upside down. That is the law for you. Very strong for the weak, but very weak for the strong. Very, very true. Well, I pity Nigeria government. You think Nnamdi Kanu doesn't know that he will be arrested? You are acting to the script because you lack leadership qualities as a president. Let us watch out. Yes, I remember he told you that he will be arrested. You call the man of God useless. God will soon judge your family and you because you are not afraid of God. It is not even by being afraid of God. Saying the truth can come from anywhere. As many that will say the truth, if you know the truth, you shall definitely be freed. Thank you, Pastor. The fact is that they can't read the handwriting on the wall. In book of Genesis, God told Cain, who killed his brother, if you have done well, will your face not bright? But because you have done wickedly, sin is at the door to destroy you. If Buhari and APC government have done well, there would have been no agitation by any region in this country. Was there a agitation during Obasanjo's regime? Did the Igbo or Yoruba agitate during Jonathan's government? So why now? You see, Buhari and government have plunged Nigeria into a very deep dungeon of suffering, poverty, insecurity, marginalization, kidnapping, and other vices we have not heard of before in this country. It is an act of weakness for APC not to accept the responsibility for the woes they have brought upon this nation. The arrest of Kanu, even if you jailed or killed, cannot change the fact that others will agitate for self-realization. Until our leaders decide to do what is right, there will be agitations. If you like, imprison all Nigerians if you can, yet nothing will change. Nigerians' freedom, peace, security, improved economy, equality, and so on. Arresting Kanu is not the solution. So the agitation started in Buhari government. After all, it started before now, but it aggravated. The insecurity aggravated. Poverty aggravated. Everything aggravated. Why? Somebody that talked about bringing about change. The person that talked about paying subsidy is a scam, and now is paying triple of what he was accusing of people doing. So what do you call such a person? Peace and prosperity is what we pray for in our beloved nation. Well, this is a real man of God. He's bold. All the other popular ones will be there doing nothing because they are comfortable with their family. God bless you, Pastor. The real pastor of these days are not popular and they don't fear to speak the truth. So, guys, let's hear your opinion concerning what Pastor Giwa has said.